Mars. So this is episode 6. So I tried to record a little short segment between episodes back at the Flight Research Station. There's a body location because I was flying around it and went smack into a window and killed myself. But down in the little crater there, in addition to the wreckage of that drone that tried foolishly to attack us, I found a monitor with somebody yelling at somebody else about fixing the third hangar because the drones weren't going to fly again. Well, uh, they were wrong. But then also I found a container with almost 1,000 scrap listed as a delivery to Mickey's scrap shipment. So that's kind of interesting. Now I have my raiding gunship and my multi-purpose drone attached to the Rust rover, and I've done that. The multi-purpose drone is now attached with a semi-automated welder. Because there's no good way to attach a connector, what I've done is simply arrange this so that I can manually dump things into the cargo container, like so, and just build with that. They have sort of fixed block placement, so uh, so I can place blocks and weld and grind them somewhat. I can grind more than I can weld, oddly enough. But I've also created a drill head attachment. There's just 3 drills, nothing's piped up, but I could probably redo that later. Could and probably will redo that later. Just put a connector up here and then pipe them in from either side. I've also attached I've also built. Okay, let me try that again. I built a landing gear here, and it's a landing gear with a merge block, and then that connects to the merge block from the raiding gunship, which is facing backwards for no readily explicable reason. But then over here I've also attached our grinder head. It's currently turned off because there's no sunlight. However, I have noticed that it's not necessary to have power in order to connect to a merge block, which is kind of cool. Not quite sure why, but there you go. I believe it's only valid for small ship merge blocks. But if, for example, I were to grind this thing down, I don't know what this is yet, so I don't want to grind it down just yet. I could simply fire up my drone, disconnect from the welder, and then connect to the grinder. But, that being said, let's actually, I don't have any guns on me. Let's go get a gun and a little bit of ammo, and we will find out what exactly this is. Having been shot in the face by a giant robot, I'm sort of suspicious of any of this right now. So, let's go have a look and see what this is. I do see a computer, but I don't see any turrets. Not that that makes me any less suspicious. It's also only partly put together. And the door opens. Okay.
Oh dear, you are not supposed to be in here. This is Mars Research Expedition property. Please display your identity badge or exit the building.
Okay. I hate when things talk to me. It's usually not a good sign. What is this? Apparently we're hacking something. I have to stand close to it. What solar panels?
Searching data files.
Ah.
Oxygen form technology unlocked.
Oh, cool. Is that what this is? I guess. Oh, well, those are cool. I've never seen those before. I'm not exactly the world's greatest space engineer, but I guess I've heard of them. Okay, well that's cool. Access denied. Yeah, you know what? Meet Mr. Grindy. Right. Let's see. Grab controller view. 1 and 5 is our grinding head. Well, 2. Okay. Right. So let's. Yeah. Fortunately, this actually flies pretty well in what was I gonna say? Without a tool attached, this actually flies pretty um, crazy well. Let's see. 5 is our tool head. Let's gently fly in without smacking the antenna, because that would be awkward. And voila. And then control 2 to get to our U. And 6 to lock up. We'll switch to our tool camera. And we can get to some grind. Okay, let's not. Yeah, this head's so heavy that it doesn't fly quite as easily with the grinder attached as it does with just the. Come on. Basically, we're looking for the top of. There we go. Must be a lot of stuff in there. Yep, and now we can drift downwards. We're just going to grind off this battery. I'm not even going to try and save it. Of course, with my luck, it's the one battery in the mod that I could actually... It's actually not owned by anybody. Actually, well, it's too late now, but let's actually check. Was that owned by me? Battery? It's owned by nobody. Well, nuts. Oh well. Alright, let's grab our drone. And no. C, thank you. There we go. Oh well. So we'll grind this down. I'm gonna jump off camera and do that real quick. And then, as soon as I'm done with this, we'll head back to the secret weapons research facility. I'll catch you guys in just a minute. Sorry, we are back here at the secret weapon research facility. I'm going to leave everything set up here. I have discovered that if I detach my multi-purpose drone and then try to land the... Alright, let me try that again. If I try and use the grinding head and then reattach it with the... without power to the grinding head, as soon as I disconnect the merge block, it loses power and immediately plummets off the whatever I've landing geared it to. So I had to steal one of the reactors from the drone, put it on the grinding head, and then proceed to oh, dampers. Stupid dampers. I hate dampers. Oops. Let's get through there. Yeah, so I had to temporarily do that and fuel it with a bit of uranium. That's the word. And in order to actually land the grinding head, once it's locked in place and disconnected, then you can go ahead and remove the brain. Hello. Yeah, you can remove the reactor from it. Yeah, yeah. So now that Mr. Roboto is gone, I'm going to have to find a place and drill in with my multi-purpose drone. Now, we do have, in fact, some hydrogen tanks here, and I'm not sure exactly how efficient they are. I can drop from here safely, pretty safely. Yeah. What this was supposed to say? Nothing, apparently. It's just there for decoration. But this, if it's like the ones elsewhere, okay. No, seems to be primarily light armor. Although it does have a piston, which is slightly worrying. Wasn't there another truck around here? Yeah. Basically, I need to drill in and bring the grinder head in here where I can disassemble Mr. Ed and his baby brother, I guess. Yeah, they really made a mess of the ground here. Um, However, over here, there's not only this big truck, which it has pistons here, and I'm not sure exactly why it has pistons here, but I think I may have to disassemble. You have an air vent. Okay, let's get out of that. It does not like me being in there. Alright, let's control 2, 6, and, excuse me? Really? You're gonna make me grind down the door. Fine. Oh, wait. Right, you gotta wait for it to change states. Now it will change ownership. I don't know why that is. It's actually slightly irritating. These are going to get ground from motors. Come on, up there. And you. And then we'll go over here and we'll do these. I don't actually have to do them all. I just need enough to be able to walk through. But what I want is to be able to take the grinder and fly through here. Before I actually grind down the doors. Now it works. Speaking of 6. I mean, nothing shot at us. Hello. I see you. Are those turrets we can shut down? Off. Not that. Get out of the terminal bar. Alright, so, right, those are not connected. Alright, yeah, I see turrets. Hang on. What do you got on top of you? You have a rotor, but you also have a cargo container. I have a plan. Let's come over here. We'll get, not that. Although, that may have some ammo in it. But I also see ammo here on the ground. I'm mildly annoyed. Yeah, this ammo is fine on the ground. It's fine to stay on the ground, but my corpse? Yeah, my corpse just instantly gets gibleted. Uh-huh. Alright, so can we put a turret up here where we can use this as a mounted gun? Is it 2? Choose my weapon thing. So if we go here and we grab weapons and tools, we'll grab our Gatling turret and place a large block one. Right. Alright. Hang on. I should be able to put your cargo container, which is excellent, which means I can put all of this ammo in there. Alright, so we need more construction components. We need quite a bit of stuff, actually. There it is. Alright, so we'll grind you up, and then see how much stuff is left that we need. We may take apart quite a bit of. You know what? Panel, Gatling turret. You will turn off, and you will target absolutely nothing. Idle movement can also be off because it annoys me. Yeah, there we go. Alright, what do we need? Motors and metal grids. Fortunately, some stuff. There's some motors. No, I want you. Trying to grind down that. You are not the heavy armor blocks. I want the conveyors, which have motors in them. Ooh. Oh, you're doing the thing where I don't have enough cargo space. But it's okay, because now I have... Right, Gatling turret? Why can I not control you? Oh, because you're turned off. That's why I can't control you. Alright. Oh, you also don't have any ammo, which is not helpful. No, here. Take all of this stuff. But give me all your ammo. We'll put... two of you in there. Can we now take control? No. Why not? No. Share with everybody. Okay, maybe we have to be in a cockpit? No. Off and then back on? No. What on earth is... Incidentally, I know Wasted Space was talking. We have to transport, no. Okay. You can just... Because we should be able to drive this thing. We should be able to control this thing. Right. What's wrong with you, then? Why does this not... hello? What? Oh, wait, hang on. Do we have batteries? We have batteries, they have power. Oh, batteries are off. Okay. Turn on a Gatling turret, and now we can control it. Excellent. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, calm mouse. Calm down, mouse. You can die. You can please die. You can die. And so can you. Now, is that everything? Okay, that seems... Nope, nope, nope. It's not everything, and I see you there. Right. Yeah, I see you there, Mr. Turret. There we go. That should be all of them. But just in case, let's get our gun out. And we will move down the hall here. Oops. Hello. Surprise, I see you. Okay. So there's more... got it. I see them more. Oop. Alright, so we need our headlights. I have 6. Yep, I see the next one. Basically, trust nothing because Yeah, I should make myself another precision rifle. Especially if he's going to be playing with explosives. Right, where's the next one? These will be battery powered, I think. Yeah, I'd have gotten my face shot off if I hadn't used the gun to shoot down this way.
Inventory.
Hello, Mr.
Full.
Scrap Metal. Ow. Right. I didn't even see anything there, but we'll respawn. Respawn in third person, apparently. Nope, we don't have... Can we make a better gun? Can we make one of you? What are we missing? Missing power is what I'm thinking. That's what we're missing. Assemblers? No. We need the rust rover, if you please. Thank you. What are you missing? Oh, because we're in disassembly mode. I would like to make one of those, thank you. Okay, and you guys can go back off. And you can give me one of those. Right. So, we don't have any ammo for it, but that's fine. Ammo's all downstairs with the corpse. With yet another corpse, I should say. Yeah, if I want to get anything out of here, I'm going to need the multi-purpose drone to be set up for... I wonder how many of those actually detonated. Not many, I hope, 'cause I want the components. Right. If anybody saw where that one was, let me know, because I didn't see anything. Although, the way it blew up, I was suspecting it was actually in the floor. Hello, body. Give me everything. Oh, you're... Okay. It's fine. We will come down here with our transport. And put away everything that's not my gun. And my ammo in there. And then we'll fly back here and hopefully everything's... Yep, everything's still here. Grab you. And grab you. And all of the freshly generated scrap metal, because duck roll is... Yeah, duck roll is something else. That's what duck roll is. Okay. Give me that. I will just stick with the precise automatic rifle, thank you. Yeah. I don't know, the precise automatic rifle seems to work.
While you were
Better.
fumbling your way through the base, I found hidden files on the computer network, directing output to the nearest display.
You know what, Mabel? Bite me. By wall. Thank you. That's a cargo. Thou shalt not have me access to many terrible automatic rifles. Fine. Hello? No. Let's open the doors, each of which leads to a different area. Okay, so G-Corp hidden file contents. Smythe, the board wants to know when we can acquire deeds on the land around the other uranium deposits. The information is going to become common knowledge any time now. One of those colonists is sure to stumble onto one of them and set off a gold rush. So there's lots of uranium here. I'll bet that's why they were trying to blow up the... try to chase everybody off. Sir, the auctions have been delayed because the sellers have realized land prices on the planet are shooting up. Those scientists promising to build habitable domes and terraform the planet are setting off a frenzy of activity. We can only expect more colonists and rival bidders in the months to come. Smythe, our news organizations have been set to discrediting the scientists and suggesting that their products are Hoaxes and pyramid schemes to make themselves rich. People should have forgotten the climate change scandals of the 20s by now. We think we could we think we could gain traction with our right-wing audience and Earth First parties. Sir, I've disturbing reports from our agent inside that a group should be inside agent that a group of MRE scientists have had significant success with a contained biodome. They landed an iguana-class freighter today with soil nutrient samples and hydrolysis reactors to expand the scale of their work. They haven't gone public yet, but when they do, it will drive up land costs exponentially. The board has voted to take exceptional measures to protect our assets on Mars. Your agent has clearance to modify the air filtering systems to flood the biodome with excess nitrogen while all the scientists are inside. Make it look like an accident. Sir, the agent has finished his task. He sabotaged the database and emergency beacon, so it will be hard for even the MRE to find the site. I have attached the coordinates. Coordinate data recovered and added to your suit HUD, Mabel. GPS. Hidden file contents, huh? Interesting. Alright, now, what does this give us? Research storage, science level 8 required, huh? Hello, we're hacking something. Will you hack that? I'll hack these. Alright.
Searching G-Corp data files. Missile technology unlocked.
Ooh. Now we can build missiles, I presume. Excellent. Right. Alright, so we're approaching the light armor slopes are crazy, good at defending things. I'm not quite entirely sure why. I mean, out here they got blown completely to shreds, and yet they didn't even lose any of their steel plates. Go figure. Alright, so, we are at the first hour break. What I'm going to do is go back upstairs and get the multi-purpose drone, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to drill myself a hole into which I can fly said drone with its drills. You're kind of in the way now. And then I'll get that going and should be able to...
Convoy dispatched. Delivery 22380. ETA.
Right, I should be able to reclaim all these reactors, which means we'll have enough stuff to finish the reactor on the Red Rust Rover. I can also grind down a fair portion of this base here. So I'm going to do that in between parts, and in the next part we will have a look. Where are these hidden file coordinates? Okay. Alright, hang on. GPS. My corpse can go away. Goodbye. Hidden file contents. We can turn that off. Alright, there's the MRE experiment site. So that will be our next destination. We're at the secret research facility. Scrapyard is actually Mickey. Excuse me, Mickey's. We can turn you off. Flight research station will leave on for now. Convoy escort and a power cell shipment, huh? Interesting. Alright, yeah, I'm going to get some drilling done, and then I will come back to you guys as soon as I have something more useful to report. Alright, I will see you guys in a minute.